Hi everyone, how you all doing? Good day to you, or welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Blessing and you're welcome to my Blessedom TV. If you're new here, I hope you are going to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join us here. Subscribe, and I'd like to say thank you to every one of you already subscribed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. In this video, I want to show you a video that is viral at this point in time. Is basically a video of a proposal gone wrong and she said no. So this video is very dramatic, but I will not want to spoil the show for you. I would like you to see it, then I'll give my commentary.
Hello! Hello!
Jesus. Nanya ya. Jesus Christ, I used to see this thing in the you collecting stand up. What is it? Gini ko nyere ya nna. Kedu be ko nyere ya? Hey, Jesus.
So my people, as you can see, it is really dramatic, and my heart goes out to the young man. I don't know how much he has invested. I don't know. And the news has it that he sponsored her through education. I don't know any of that, if it is true, but if I do find any more information regarding how he has sponsored her with his hard-earned money, because I learned that he is supposed to be a bricklayer and he has been sponsoring her education, but I don't know anything about that. I'm saying this because the girl was saying in the video that she's a celebrity, so I don't know what capacity of celebrity that she is, and you know, and how they actually came to know each other. So I don't know if they had a relationship before, but the news and the rumor that is accompanying this video had it that the young man is a bricklayer and he spent his hard-earned money to train her in school, and he's assuming that, you know, the deal is sealed and settled, that she's his and she belongs to him. But obviously she has other plans, and she is saying that she's a celebrity. What is wrong with you? And it's very difficult for the young man to accept this decision. So I personally, I would say, my people, if you are not sure, don't go and be doing public events. At least you be doing it gradually at home in one corner. May you even know where you stand, you know, because if the shame is shaming you, you will even know where the shame you they pass, you know. If the shame is now all over the world, it is unbearable. Some people may not be able to recover from this kind of shame. So I would really like to encourage our young men, especially now Christmas is coming. We are about to go into the ember months. Normally most proposals and wedding actually happen around this time. So my people, especially my young brothers and anybody that is interested in getting married and interested to propose at this point in time, in this period of time going forward, please be sure. If you're not very sure of where you stand or where the relationship stands at this point in time, I will just give you a suggestion. Number one, don't propose in public. Propose when you are both alone, or maybe between you and a close friend of yours that may be able to shoulder, you know, help you to shoulder the emotional pain, or, you know, in a place that you are comfortable, that you know that people are going to be around you to shelter you from that humiliation. propose in private, my people. There's nothing wrong in it. At least if you even know that the person is going to say yes, you can even mount a camera there, and propose. If it goes well, then you can show the world the video. If it didn't go well, you will suffer it inside your house. The shame, your shame. I don't know why you have to bring yourself into this public ridicule. When we were young, we used to say, like, public assault, like, public humiliation on the highway. There is no need for that. Another thing you can do is you can send your family members. Normally in Igbo custom, I don't know about other customs, but in Igbo tradition, and I think Yoruba people do it too, they call it introduction. I don't know, maybe it's introduction, I don't know. But the family send the groom or the groom to be comes with a select member of his family, maybe the parents, most especially if they are alive, or very close relatives, a few handful of them, to just to initiate the asking of the hand in marriage. So the two family representatives are going to meet, and they're going to call the girl in question and say, so people have come, this is their purpose, they have come to ask your hand in marriage. Do you know them? Do you accept them? Are we allowed to drink this wine that they have brought? If it's in Igbo culture, they are bringing a bottle of wine, like, not a bottle of wine, a jar of palm wine, so they are gonna ask you, and also other drinks. Are we allowed to take these drinks from these people? Do you know them? They said they want to marry you, and if she gives her consent and said, yes, I know them, and I accept, that they will seek my hand in marriage and I will give the consent, then our family members are going to know that she has given her consent. So then you can go on and do your public proposal, because then you are from a certain place, like you are from a place of sanctity that you know that she has said yes. But if you are not very sure of the standing, you don't know if the person actually wants to marry you, regardless of how long you are together, if there are some question mark in the relationship. I don't even know how it comes to this point that people are making proposals that are being rejected. Obviously, there is something within the relationship that is not very clear to them that the proposal makes bare, So anyway, this is just what I'm wanting to say, my people. Don't go into a public proposal if you are not sure. The shame, the humiliation, it's not everybody that can go through it and come out the same. And the public ridicule among your fellow men, I don't know how it's going to be going forward for a young man that has to go through this kind of public ridicule. Maybe if they're having meeting and he wants to give an opinion, they are going to look at him, look at this one. I don't know what it means. I don't know how he's going to continue to raise his head up in public. But of course, we have to hope that he has family members that will help him and hold him and see him through this very difficult time of his life. So my video is just to encourage our young people who are going into ventures like this. Please, my brothers, my sister, avoid anything that will put you in a public space in this point in time, because of the social media and the video camera that is at the tip of everybody's hand, and you can become an instrument and an object of public and global humiliation and ridicule. And you may not be able to shoulder it, no matter how strong you think you are, psychologically, emotionally, physically, financially. I don't know, but you may think you are strong. You don't know how something like that can hit you and take you unawares. So always play safe, my brothers and my sisters. Always de-escalate. And for me, I would say to young ladies, if you really know you don't want somebody, and you can see that the person, of course, I believe a woman should know how a man is thinking if a man is involved with you, and you know from your heart of heart that you don't want this man for marriage, for whatever reason. Please lead him on to that point to understand that you are just having friendship with him or whatever, but not for marriage. Please, my sisters, let us take it easy on this young men. This is too much. This is too much. This is heartless. Why would you put a young man into all these kind of difficulties if you know you don't want to marry him and he's sponsoring your education on the basis that he's going to marry you? Why are you accepting the help? Why don't you along the line say, okay, please stop, I'm not going to marry you anymore? Like, at least try to initiate a stop to that direction. And another thing I want to say in conclusion is that, please, my brothers, don't train anybody in school. That time has passed. These days, once somebody is going through academic and you are trading or doing your side hustle, the levels are not the same. You are not the same people anymore. Even though you think that you are the same people, this is no be this in Kechi when I know, no be this Sikira or something like that. The levels have changed. The mind is evolved. You are evolved differently. She has gone to school maybe for 4 years, for 5 years. She has evolved differently into somebody else, and she's not that person that you think you know. So please, my brothers, marry somebody available. Go where the love is. Follow the love. I will say this also to sisters, but I'm talking about a brother this time, and of course this video is about a young man. So please go where the love is. Go where somebody is ready. Don't look for somebody that you want to be training and claiming ownership. No, there's no need for that. A marriage is something that you have to work towards it, and in love and in faith and in belief that you are going to make it. It's not something you are going to be doing like you are paying for goods, and after you have paid, it belongs to you. No, it is wrong. Why would you want to be paying for somebody's education in this day and age? It may have worked for our people in the past. Then things were not the way things are now. So it worked in those days, because once you are even betrothed, the family have betrothed you, that is it. But those things have changed now, because even if the families are involved these days, they are still going to ask the girl, do you still want to go with this guy? And she's saying no. It's no. Nobody's going to force her. There are people that force their daughters because of maybe financial benefit or so. It always backfires. So people are learning to accept who their child have chosen, you see. So you can't force somebody under any basis. So just go where the love is. And if you're not sure, do something private. Find out in secret. Find a way to find out in secret, in private, and not in public. This is just what I'm saying. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something from this video, and I hope that you spread the word to your friends, especially as we go into this Ember month, that everyone will be careful not to put themselves in a position or in a situation that will make them a global object of ridicule. Thank you so much. And yeah, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll continue to see you in another video. Bye for now. Bye bye.